Did he ever say anything to you and your family about your loss? To ever call you, ever take the time to be with you?
No, actually, I'm very angry. I'm actually outraged, but I'm too sad at the moment to show anger at the same time. He did not call our family. He did not give condolences. There was no action on the Democratic Party in any way, from Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Mayorkas, anyone here in Maryland. None of the senators did anything to help search for the murderer of my daughter.
This is why Americans voted for change, because while Biden did a whole lot of nothing other than opening up the borders and allowing millions of people to cross our borders illegally into the United States, it's just disgusting.
President Trump set on fixing all of that horror. This morning, the president posting on Truth Social in part, quote, "Sorry, but it's my job to get these killers and thugs out of here. That's what I got elected to do. MAGA."
We're joined by the sheriff of Harford County, Maryland, where Rachel Morin lived. Welcome, Sheriff Jeff Gahler. Sheriff, thanks so much for joining us. You've seen what's played out in the last couple of days. Give us your perspective.
Well, we concluded the trial here this week. Our state's attorney did a great job presenting that case, and a 46-minute deliberation by the jury put that killer behind bars. I don't want him going back to El Salvador. I want him to die in a Maryland prison. We don't have the death penalty here, but I want him to die in a Maryland prison that he came here and committed this horrific act. But what do we see? We see Senator Van Hollen flying to El Salvador to bring an MS-13 member back. You think it can't get more insane, but this is the state of Maryland, and obviously it can. We don't want him to bring him back. If he came into my jail, we want him screened. MS-13 ties, we'd want to deport him. And that's where he is. And I'm glad I heard just before we went on air that he did not get an opportunity to meet with this prisoner, that he was turned down by El Salvador's president or vice president, the senator was.
Sheriff, this is a little not directly in what you do for a living, protecting the people of your region. But what do you make of this effort by some of the media and the Democrats like Van Hollen to portray this illegal migrant, this gangbanger, wife beater, portray him as just a man from Maryland, a husband?
Well, what we've seen, yeah. Of course, are we surprised by what the mainstream media, the far left media will report? They'll report anything that serves their own purposes, but it makes no sense to me. Public safety. There was a recent poll here in Maryland. 65% of Democrats want us working with our federal partners. They want immigration enforcement. That's the majority of the Democrat Party. And even their leaders, if you want to call them that, even their leaders fail to live up to their oath of office and want to stand up and defend criminals instead of our citizens here in this country. It's insanity is the only way you can look at it.
Sheriff, kind of a two-part question. Have you ever had Senator Van Hollen come do a ride-along, go out with your deputies and whatnot to see what's happening on the streets? And the second part is, when you hear that it's MS-13, what does that tell law enforcement? What does that tell people with experience? What kind of person is this if they're part of that gang?
Well, the first answer is absolutely not. No, he hasn't been up, but I'll be happy to invite him. If he wants to come someplace, see a jail. I oversee the jail. We have a 287G partnership with ICE to deport people just like this, people who are criminal offenders in the country illegally. We try to deport them working with our federal partners. If instead of opening the door and letting them back out into our community. And what do we know about MS-13? They're one of the most violent gangs on the planet. And again, here in my county, Rachel Morin's tragic case happened, but we also had the case of Kayla Hamilton the year before, and she was killed at the hands of an MS-13 member, also in this country, also from El Salvador. It's our community shocked by two horrific murders of two women. And we're not unique. Like in Riley's case, we're not unique to what's happening around this country. We need to look out for the American citizens and the protection of them over top of criminal illegal aliens.
Jeff Gahler, Sheriff Jeff Gahler. Sir, you're welcome back here anytime, and thank you for everything.
Thank you for your time.